amend the Principal Act to remove the police and other government security services from the exclusive legislative list and insert it in the concurrent legislative list so that both the federal and state government can legislate on the subject, and to enhance greater security and preservation of lives and property in Nigeria's federating unit and in the country as a whole, and to enhance maintenance and preservation of law and order, and to reduce incidents and occurrence of crimes in the country, and to establish community policing and install greater public participation in policing. And finally, Mr. Speaker, has an objective to support and provide assistance to the federal police and other federal security agencies. Mr. Speaker, this bill seeks to excise item number 45 as police and other government security services from the exclusive legislative list and place SEM on the concurrent legislative list to give allowance for different state governments to legislate on security matters, which will effectively give state government powers to establish state police. Mr. Speaker, you would agree with me and colleagues that we have had some cases rising cases in security, and we have had some state government rising to set up some security architecture to be able to address this issue of insecurity. Mr. Speaker, we have heard about the Hisba police in Kano. We've heard about the Amotekun that has been in the southwest, and then we've heard about the Bubagu in southeast. These are efforts by state government to try to fill in the gap and then fill in the lacuna that has existed because of the overwhelming nature of the security crisis in this country on the police. So on this note, we can only do that within the ambit of the law. We are a law-abiding nation, and so it is pertinent that the state governors who give logistic support to the security agencies of the federal establishment should be given the latitude, and the state legislature should be given the powers to legislate, so that together, joining hands with the federal, with the security architecture at the state, we can now provide, fulfill the basic mandate of government, which is the security and welfare of the citizenry of the country.
About an hour ago, we observed a minute silence for our people, for the citizens of Nigeria who were killed in Kaduna. In addition to that, my colleague, Honorable Bade, also moved the motion to ensure the rescue of 150 pupils, children who are going to school, that were taken in Kaduna. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, we have had situations in this country that ordinarily this issue of state police should have been addressed long time ago. But good enough, the recurrence with which it appears and comes up in efforts to alter the Constitution gives vent to the fact that it is needed. So I want to commend Honorable Luke for coming up once again with it. That is patriotic duty of a citizen. As a matter of fact, Mr. Speaker, the exclusive list needs to shed weight. And if is going to shed weight with regard to making our country more efficient and secure, the better we are for it. As a matter of fact, Mr. Speaker, there isn't any state in this federation that does not run a security outfit. No state of this federation that does not run a security outfit. Whether it's a Motokun, whether it's Hisba police, whether it is a vigilante, whether it is a Bibago, whichever one you call it, they all run it. But Mr. Speaker, what character do they possess? What ingredients are they lacking? They are lacking the power to ordinarily bear arms. They are also lacking the power to prosecute. They are also lacking the power to arrest. Mr. Speaker, we need to occasion this. We need to bring it to the fore to solve the challenges we are having. We cannot be living and pretending that everything is okay. Nothing is okay. If 13 schools were closed in Kaduna, it is not a joke. If you come to Northeast and people can effortlessly attack citizens, it's not a joke. If you come to the Southeast and people can effortlessly go and attack and kill people, Mr. Speaker, it's not a joke. You know? So I believe, Mr. Speaker, we need to address this and address it seriously. We are hurting. And my suggestion is that there are certain things, when they happen, we can exclude them completely and isolate them and deal with them. In this instance, nothing stops our representatives who are in the national parliament meeting our governors who have also approved this, with members of the executive, a few members of the national executive of the federal government, to have a one-stop shop on how to secure our nation. The security summit we had is a good effort. And it points in that direction that you can isolate yourself and begin to deal with matters that itch the nation, that hurts us. We continue to get our citizens kidnapped all over. In some jurisdictions or in some narratives, they say it is a business, that they are in the business of kidnapping to make profit. In other cases, they are saying that it is something that is secession. These are symptoms of a problem of a nation that is not secure. Whatever way you look at it, this country is hurting. So I completely support this bill as proposed by Luke, and it should pass second reading. And if necessary, we can isolate it and make it go through the constitutional review process before and every other amendment we want to make. Thank you very much.